Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I continue on a path forward to creating a retractable landing gear system for the new Hobby King Avios Grumman Albatross. I've completed a mechanical system and I decided to hook up a radio to it and see if I could get my Taranis to program in the sequencing I will require to get the landing gear up into the well. I have successfully done that based on a couple of good videos on YouTube, and I'm going to show you where I'm at mechanically and with the programming. So first, with the gear down, the gear is down and locked by the mechanical system set up by the retract in the wing, and the landing gear door, the lower landing gear door, is sprung loaded up against the lower struts. When I command the landing gear to retract, the landing gear retracts to this position, and 4 seconds later, the secondary servo pulls the gear into the well. Sorry about the little bit of a humming. I'm using a digital servo, and no matter how little load I put on it, it seems to hum a little bit in the upper quadrant. When I want to extend the gear, that secondary servo will push the gear out immediately, and then the retract will extend the gear. Let's watch that one more time. As we retract the gear and gear door come up. 4 seconds later, the landing gear is pulled in with the slider that's on the secondary servo. That secondary slider if you were watching the previous video, is nothing more than a magnet on the end of a slider that attaches to a magnet that's on the strut on the lower part of the landing gear. I now intend to move on to the nose gear retract system and mock it up here in the model. But as the weather is getting a little bit better and I have some other things to do, I may have to go out and fly the actual Albatross that Ian sent me. I'm going to fly that model stock for quite some time and then modify it for the retractable landing gear. More as it happens.